Hi there, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states. Yes, that is including yours. My trusty producers are here behind the camera, which means everything's going to go smoothly because we're talking about today longevity annuities and how they work. We're getting ready to shoot this, right? And all of a sudden, we're at the undisclosed location in a mountainous region of the United States, which I'm not going to tell you where. And like construction work's going on. So I sent the beautiful, I won't say her name, producer out there, and she calmed them down and made them leave. So if you hear anything in the background, that's your head, not mine, okay? So let's get to longevity annuities, how they work, why they're called longevity annuities. But before all that starts, as you know, there's going to be a musical interlude that starts right now. Okay, let's talk about longevity annuity. Why the word longevity? Longevity. Oh, by the way, I digress. Like the shirt? Is that you? Do you catch it? Look closely. Look closely, right? All right, the reason I'm wearing these shirts is I got the Stan the Annuity Man gear. All right, producer, Stan the Annuity Man pants. But everyone's like, do you have anything other than Stan the Annuity Man stuff? Yeah, I do. So I'm sporting the t-shirt. So getting back to longevity. Longevity is talking about how long you're going to live. One of the fears that people have is outliving their money, right? Nod your head, producer. Outliving your money? You don't want to outlive your money? No, you don't? Okay. So what happens? Annuities are the only product on the planet that will solve for longevity risk, which is meaning outliving your money, right? They're going to pay regardless of how long you live. All right, I digress just a tad. Annuities have a monopoly on lifetime income. It's the only product on the planet, that provides a lifetime income. That's it. Now, if I'm annuity czar for the day, whoever's president, I don't care. If they said, okay, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, you're going to be annuity czar, you're in charge of all annuities, what would I tell people? I'd say annuities equals lifetime income. Lifetime income equals annuities. Annuities equals lifetime income. Annuities that take care of longevity risk. It would be Pavlovian. For those of you who don't know Pavlov, I mean, that's probably, if you're listening to this video, you're of the age where you had a good education, you know Pavlov's dog, etc. You would understand that annuities equals lifetime income, which leads us back to longevity annuities. In the business, in my world, they're called deferred income annuities, DIAs, and there's another version of a deferred income annuity called a QLAC, Qualified Longevity Annuity Contract. But let's not talk about just those specifics. Let's talk about a broader view of how they work. They are transfer of risk products, transfer of risk strategies that you can defer the income. In other words, you can say, okay, I want to plan for income 7 years from now, or 10 years from now, or 15 years from now, or 40 years from now. And I want to know to the penny, Stan the Annuity Man, what that income stream is going to be. With a deferred income annuity, aka a longevity annuity, you can do that. You can run the quote through Stan the Annuity Man calculators, right? I have the best calculators out there. You quote all carriers to find the highest contractual guarantee for your specific situation. Okay, so we're talking about quotes. So you're going to quote deferred income annuities using the Stan the Annuity Man annuity calculators at, write it down, theannuityman.com, which is where you get access to those calculators, okay? So, but what's the payments based on? The payments are based on your life expectancy at the time you take the payment. Or if you set it up joint with a spouse or joint with a kid or joint with whoever, it's your life expectancies at the time you take the payment. It's a transfer of risk. You're transferring risk to the annuity company to pay for the rest of your life. Got it? Now, you can structure it and customize it so that 100% of any unused money, in other words, if your Learjet hits the mountain, if your Bentley hits the tree, if the what is it, producer? Coronavirus. I call it Coronado because it's Coronado, California. Coronavirus. I'm laughing a little bit about that. I hope it's not as serious as it seems, but that takes you out. And you didn't turn on the income stream, we can set it up to that 100% of that unused money goes to your beneficiaries, but the annuity company's still on the hook to pay. So that's how that works. Another thing to keep in mind, and I'm just fire hosing information to you, is that annuity income, regardless of type, and in this case, longevity annuities, deferred income annuities, is a combination of return of principal plus interest, okay? Return of principal plus interest. So the question begs, here's the question, what happens if my account goes to zero? Stan the annuity man with my deferred income annuity, AKA longevity annuity, what happens then? Good news, they're still gonna pay. I have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of clients that they have been getting this lifetime income stream, they've outlived their life expectancy, there's nothing left in the account, and they're still getting paid. What is that? That's called no ROI until you die. ROI stands for return on investment. Remember? These are transfer risk products. Longevity is the risk of outliving your money. Annuities solve for longevity risk. So you really don't know the ROI until you die. In my opinion, top agent out here, America's annuity agent, annuities are really not investments. They're contracts, they're policies, they're transfer risk contracts to these annuity companies, and that's the way you should position them in your head. People say, well, I still don't get it, Stan the annuity man. Explain a little bit more about deferred income annuities and longevity annuities. Let me be real clear. You own Social Security, or you're going to get Social Security, or you're already getting wait a minute, in the South they say Social Security. Social Security, right? Nod your head, right? You're getting it or you're gonna get it. That's deferred income annuity. It works the same way. People say, well, I'm gonna wait until I'm 70 to get my Social Security payments. They're gonna be higher, Stan the annuity man. Why is that? Because you're gonna be older, which means you're gonna have less life expectancy, which means there's gonna be fewer payments, which means the payments are gonna be higher. Guess what works just like Social Security? A longevity annuity, a deferred income annuity. But they're commodity quotes, so when you quote at theannuityman.com, we're gonna quote all carriers for the best contractual guarantee for your specific situation. You can customize that quote, and here's the best part. You can talk to me. I know you're saying, there's no way I'm gonna call into the annuity man and some junior dude or dudette is gonna take the call. I'm never gonna talk to Stan. Not true, unless my Learjet hits the mountain. But eventually you will talk to me. And all you gotta do is go to the site and you can connect with me there. All right, don't be distracted by this because we're gonna synopsize what I just said about longevity annuities, how they work. Remember, commodity quotes based on your life expectancy at the time you take the payments. By the way, interest rates play a secondary role, not a primary role. When you get income from a longevity deferred income annuity, the combination of return of principal plus interest, so don't get caught up on interest rates as the primary factor in pricing. They are not, okay? So if you want income in the future, if you want income down the road, deferred income annuities are a contractual way to solve that. And by the way, no annual fees, no market attachments, no moving parts. It's very, very simple. You can explain it to a 9-year-old, no offense to 9-year-olds, but what I'm telling you, it's the Warren Buffett rule. If you don't understand it, don't buy it. With a deferred income annuity, you will totally understand that product. What's that? I'll tell you what that is. Those are the books. See that, producer? That's me 40 pounds ago before I became a vegan, right? But here's the thing. I'll send you these books for free and under no obligation. Nobody's gonna call you or show up at your doorstep, and they come in this really neat gold foil mailer if you go to the site stantheannuityman.com. Okay, 2 last things. The first one is over this left shoulder is a video. I'm pointing to it somewhere up there, and it tells you how to get deferred income annuity quotes. I kind of go through the details of that. I would encourage you to do that. And before you leave me, I know the music's running in the background probably because my producers and editors are so good. Subscribe. I put one of these videos out every single day until that coronavirus takes me out. Hopefully that won't happen. See you next video.